G'day guys, Ron here from Ronald Osborne Business Coaching. Today I'm going to show you the best free CRM for small businesses so you can keep track of your leads and customers. Let's jump into it. Now, as an award-winning international business coach, I've helped companies and I'm in companies all around the world. And the biggest thing that I often find is a lot of small businesses do not structure the way they capture leads appropriately. It's understandable for the average plumber that's getting maybe 5 to 10 leads a day to not really pay for a $100 to $300 CRM system. It's not really applicable. So I'm going to show you the benefits of setting up a free CRM system like this today that'll literally take you 10 minutes. I'm going to walk you through it from start to finish. But you want to make sure that you're capturing all of this information. Now, you just might be a plumber, a roofer, everyday construction worker, you might be a nail salon, whatever it may be. The biggest thing that I stress to small business owners is you want to capture every single lead that comes to you. Why? Because they're warm. So let me explain to you something. Let's say you're a roofer and you're having, like now, currently, the economic times are quite challenging. How do you generate leads? Instead of spending an extra $10,000 on Google Ads, Facebook, whatever it may be, what happens if that doesn't work? Well, if you've got a CRM with all of these emails from past contacts that contacted you a year ago, 6 months ago, you can do a massive SMS or email marketing campaign, reach out to those individuals and say, hey, do you need that roof replaced? Do you need any plumbing renovation work done in your house? And you can drum up leads like that. That is how you can keep and retain individuals to make sure that your business stays afloat. That's why you need a CRM. Even if it's a free one like this. Now let's jump into it. Now this is a very easy process. So all you'll need to do, guys, is go onto Google. Okay, so jump onto Google. I'm going to show you how to do this. It's super, super simple. Now you come over to here with the grids over here. I'm going to zoom in a little bit and you'll see, click on the grids, come down to the Google Forms. All right, so click on the Google Forms. So all you'll need to do is come over to where it says blank form. Now this is where you can set it up. Again, this is all free, guys. Now, I'm going to show you just a custom setup. Let's do a custom setup for a roofer or plumber, roofer, however you would want to be. Roofing estimate. All right, so roofing estimate. Please complete the information below. Okay, so the way this works is this form, okay, you just put in whatever you want up the top. You can put in this stuff here. Now, you can do several types of things here. You've got short answers, paragraphs. Let's get rid of that. Checkboxes, drop downs, upload files, which is awesome again for roofers and plumbers, construction workers, remodelers. Guys, this is perfect for you. Drop downs, linear scales, all of this, date and time. Again, perfect. So I'm just going to put in a few things just to give you a little bit of an example of how to do it. Then I'll jump forward so you're not sitting there wasting time. And then I'll show you the outputs that we get. So first thing you would want to do would be, we don't want a multiple choice. We want to change this to a short answer. So we'd want full name. Now I would set every one of these up to required. Now to generate, just copy this. So it's already marked as required in a short answer, full name. Let's do contact email. It's this simple, guys. Contact email, contact phone number. Now I'm going to jump forward and I'm going to show you the end form. Okay, so I've completed the Google form for tracking those customers and leads. Now I'll walk you through it. So you can see full name, contact email, contact phone, address, service required, roof inspection, roof replacement, roof type, roof size. What day do you want us out there to be working on the roof to do the job? Additional comments, they can place anything in here, and then images. So it's very, very simple, guys. Like I said, to create anything you want, like again, all it is you just click over here and you can set up whatever you want. Now, let me show you how you'll link this to a Google Sheet. So click up in the responses, okay? So responses and go link to sheet. Now create a new spreadsheet. Yep, that's what we want. We want to go create. Okay, so it's doing this for us. It's going to create this spreadsheet. Now you can see that all of this stuff is already there. You can see that all of those headers, all of the stuff that I put in is already there. All right, so that is fantastic information. Let's take it for a spin. So the way that you'll share this out with everyone, okay? So you're on your sheet. What you'll want to do is go send. Now you can copy the link. So this is the link. You can click shortener so it doesn't look as ugly. So you can copy this and then you could come up here and you can paste that into a browser. Now, the way I tell everyone to work with this, the best way I tell everyone to work with this is just to save this. And then when you get a phone, because this is how most small businesses work, you get a lead call you're sitting in the truck, you're sitting out on field, you're up on the roof, you're down working with the toilet, whatever it may be that you're doing, that's annoying as. So if you sit there and can say to the client, instead of being like, yeah, send me I need your name, mate, I need your email, I need your full address, don't be doing that. What you'll be able to do with this is say, thank you for calling us. What I'm going to do is I'm going to send you across a link that you'll need to complete so we can provide you with an accurate quote as quickly as possible, because we want to help you get this done. You have to word it in that manner. If you word it in that manner, most individuals are happy to be like, awesome. And the thing is, if you're getting this with the emails, what do you got to do? Most of the guys I work with, they have a diary that they record all the information in. You've still got to add that stuff. Why not let the customer do that for you? So at the end of whatever you're doing, you can pull out your iPad or your phone and sit there and go, okay, they've completed all of this. Let's look at the information. So let's do it now. So full name, Ronald Osborne. So pretend I'm a client. This is what they're going to do. Contact. I'm going to fill this out and then I'll show you the end result. So this is how it's going to look for you. So the client's completed the form. So this is how you're going to see it, guys. So you see full name, Ronald Osborne. Here's the contact information. Here's the phone number, the address, the type of service required. I need a roof inspection. The type of roof I have, it's a tile, roof size, 1,000 square meters. What day can you come on site to inspect that? You know, additional comments, help, my roof is no good. But again, remember how we had the file slot for all the images as well. You can come over here and be like, oh, I want to check out that image that they added to the roof. All right, what image of the roof does... It's not a roof, it's me waving at the camera, but hey, you get the gist of it. That's what you can do with this free CRM tool for small businesses. This is why this is the best thing. It's completely free. And the other thing you get to do with it is this. Okay, did we do the job? You can put a yes or no in there. All right, might be able to do that. Job. What was the quoted price? Total invoiced. Look at all of this. So now we actually have a CRM. Did we do the job? Yes. What was the quoted price that we gave them? It was $15,000. And what was the total amount we ended up invoicing them? It was $15,500. All of a sudden, you've got something that's tracking this information for you. So you know, and you can add whatever you want on here, guys. As people go through and complete this, you can have yourself or your team in the office actually manage all of this information. This is an amazing, amazing free business CRM that you can use to track your customers, to track your leads without it all going to waste. Because again, all of this information is in here. So let's say that you didn't land me as a client just yet for that roof replacement, that roof inspection, whatever it may be, the blocked sink, whatever it may be. What you can do with this is contact me in a couple of months' time. Put me on the email list, because now you've got all of this information here. You're starting to understand how powerful this stuff is. Now, the pros and cons of utilizing this best free CRM tool for small business is that it's not really good at scale. So once you start getting a lot of people in, you know, if you're managing a team of, let's say, more than 5, I do suggest that you go on to something a little bit more custom, because you don't really necessarily want to see all of your employees having access to how much you actually charge someone, how much you got paid. It's not always the best thing. If you've got subcontractors on there, that's not great, because they can see this. They can see that if you share this link out with them. So if you share this out, they have access to this spreadsheet. It's fantastic. They can see the customer details, so they know to go and do the roofing inspection as an example. But one of the cons is that they can see maybe the prices that you put on there. You don't need to put them on there as an example. You can have this sheet link up with another sheet that does, but it's something that kind of sucks. With a professional CRM system, you're going to be able to monitor that a lot better. Another thing is obviously automation. You know, at scale, this is where the free stuff falls apart. You know, like if I'm working with a plumber, roofer, remodeling agent, I specifically work with small business owners a lot of the time, guys, that are like arborists. These are the type of people I love working with, because I myself had a small telecom company. I took that to 30 employees. So, guys, I know what it's like. I've had multiple businesses all around the world. I know what it's like to go from something small, the guy in the van, to having multiple guys in vans and trucks and all this craziness, warehouses and everything. It's nuts. The biggest thing and the problem that you'll face is you want everything to be easier as your team grows. You don't want to have a painful system where you have to have Rebecca at the front desk being like, hey, mate, you've got to run those emails. That's another con. Automation. You want a CRM system once you're at a bigger stage to be able to actually automatically send out and engage with people. So if I didn't go with you and you tick no, automatically the system knows to send me an email in a month's time saying, why didn't you go with us, mate? How come? Where could have we been better? Why didn't you go with us? Was it the price? Was it our service? What was it? How can we be better to win your business next time? So the next roof you get, you go with us. That's what you want as a small business. The biggest pro here, guys, is that it's free. I strongly recommend this. If you're a plumbing company that's small, if you're a roofing company that's small, it's just you and a couple of guys. Use this. You don't need to go out there and add additional expenses. No, a small CRM is costing $150 nowadays. What's the point? This is good enough. This will get you started. Again, so then when you do grow in the future, you've still got all of this information and we just move it across into your new system. It's very easy to do. Now, if you want to work with an award-winning international business coach, which is myself, make sure that you book a free discovery call with me in the link down below. I work with all small business owners, medium-sized agencies to help them grow. And this is one of the ways I do it. So book a free chat with me and I'll get on there and I'll help you improve your organization. Have a lovely day. Like and subscribe, guys, and I'll see you around.